If you ain't talking money, then I don't want to talk.
Still gon' stunt. Diamonds look like they glowing. 50 stacks all singles, I make it look like it's snowing. Treat them like jack boys. Catch them slipping and slam. Treat them like jack boys. Catch them slipping and slam. Tell them still gon' stunt. Diamonds look like they glowing. 50 stacks all singles, I make it look like it's snowing. Treat them like jack boys. Catch them slipping and slam. Treat them like jack boys. Catch them slipping and slam. Diamonds look like they glowing. 50 stacks all singles, I make it look like it's snowing. Treat them like jack boys. Catch them slipping and slam. Treat them like jack boys. Catch them slipping and slam. Tell them still gon' stunt. Diamonds look like they glowing. 50 stacks all singles, I make it look like it's snowing. Treat them like jack boys. Catch them slipping and slam. Treat them like jack boys. Catch them slipping and slam. Diamonds look like they glowing. 50 stacks all singles, I make it look like it's snowing. Treat them like jack boys. Catch them slipping and slam. Treat them like jack boys. Catch them slipping and slam. Then them still gon' stunt. Diamonds look like they glowing. 50 stacks all singles, I make it look like it's snowing. Treat them like jack boys. Catch them slipping and slam. Treat them like jack boys. Catch them slipping and slam.
Oh, well. Matter of fact, I wish I had some slow jams. Okay. Welcome to another disappointing, devastating live that I'm doing right now. And I sound like I just woke up. Feeling pretty good. Sorry I was late. I was doing some stuff with my son, getting him ready because his mom is finna pick him up. Let's see. This whole thing is a mess. And I'm trying to be this is We-On-Loc Nation, by the way. I am trying to be somebody who has some good grown logical sense. I am literally trying to be that guy who, if you've seen this one movie, uh, the light skinned brother who, if one of the elder, if you're older than, if you're older than me, or if you're an '80s baby, '80s '90s baby, you would know this movie. I think it's not Devil with the Blue Dress, but not Devil with the Blue Dress, not Harlem Nights, but um, I don't know. Anyway, this light skinned brother, tall light skinned brother, and this was back like in the '70s, right? '60s, '70s, what, or in the '60s, my bad. And everybody was slicked up, oil haired up, and so I think the line was, "I need to see you right now, sir." And the guy goes, "Wait for me, just maybe later. I'm doing something right now. Make an appointment." That's what he's paraphrasing, make an appointment. And the guy kept jawing on and jawing on and jawing on. And so he just turned around and just gave him a good one right in the gut. Boy fell, and his boys was right with him. Grabbed both his feet and his ankles and just hung him through a window. He was crying. He let him back in. It was like, "Now, what was that I asked you to do?" He said, "Make an appointment." Probably doo-dooed on himself. It was just a movie. I forgot what movie. I have to know what movie that was though. Um. Anyway, the reason why I want to, I try my best to be that guy that says just make an appointment. In other words, I try to be the guy that tries not to go on this whole raw thing. But that's D Darrell. D Darrell's the good cop. Shouts out to D Darrell, by the way. I'm the bad cop. Might as well be. But I'm the bad cop that gives you a second chance. See, I am the bad cop that will give you a second chance. Now, when we're talking about a person like Lenon, I feel like he doesn't deserve a second, third, or fourth chance. He's been given enough shots, enough opportunity to cease and desist what he is doing. But apparently he acts like he wants to act like an asshole. He wants to act like a bitch. Then I'm gonna treat him like one. We're talking about a grown ass adult. We're talking about we're talking about a 51 year old plus versus someone who is 70, almost 70 years old. And the 70-year-old happens to be none other than Jamal Johnson. Jamal Johnson, he didn't do anything wrong. To my regulation, he didn't do anything wrong. This man here, Umar Johnson's father, he did not, he didn't, to my regulation, the first not altercation, but the first conversation that they had was online, I assume, unless it was over the phone. And then let's just say I assume it was over the phone. And then the next time around, that he was at some show, online, and both of them were going back and forth, and it was genuine. Lenon was asking his little silly ass questions that he can get prosecuted for if it were up to Umar. But anyway, um, he was just minding his own. Oh, I mean, he did nothing wrong. He still assists on making Umar videos, which is fine with me. It was just fine with Jamal, just as long as Jamal is not in it. But yet every other video that I catch you, and I even have screenshots on my phone of this white boy. Yeah, I said it. It came out my mouth. This white boy in Lemonana, this clown, this joke, this coward, this piece of shit. You put up his old pictures. I'm talking about Jamal. You put up his old pictures of his military background and just sick ass shit. Talk about his dead wife. Talking about his his current wife. I was like, I mean, just talk about his family. Period. Called him out his name. Like what type of sick shit is this? And they gonna laugh about it. He's doing all this stuff and he's gonna laugh about it. Like he's literally in your face saying you can't do shit to me. Like what? And so, but again, he went up. D. Durrell, I guess he was in Houston, and D. Durrell, did a fine job. Doing, interview, being with the man, interviewing the man. I mean, it was an awesome interview. But he had stated, but before then, he had stated when they were talking the first time online, not offline, but online, he had stated that all he wanted, he want nothing from nothing, or he didn't want nothing to do with what he got going on with Umar. Umar's a grown ass man. Just basically leave me out of it. That was his request. That was his request. We seen it. You seen it. I've seen it. This is my guy.
To try to dissuade my son of some of his controversial and inflammatory statements about different things.
Right.
Not to bash him, but I was addressing the content that he made. Needless to say, it blew up into more than it should have been. Mainly from the people who follow him, who I guess like this salacious type of stuff. But I was very serious in what I was doing. I was not trying to in any way demean him. I was addressing his content. As a result of that, of course, I entered into the space that many of you are familiar with, that I was very much a novice in at the time I did it. Well, I have since truly regretted that. And I wouldn't be on here now if I didn't feel it was an extreme situation. Lenon has addressed my son on what he has done and what he's accused of doing. He has misconstrued statements I've made. He's made narratives about me and my family which are totally untrue, which he cannot validate. He makes up scenarios based on dates and times and places. He does not have the accurate information because he's not talking to myself. And if he's talking to anyone who thinks they know me or is related to me, then they don't have accurate information. One thing he said recently, let me say this.
This is Lennon Honor.
I believe this. I'm positive. I'm 99.9% positive. I heard him call me a bitch at least once.
This is facts.
I know he's called my son a bitch many times.
Yes, he has. I've never heard you anything, but I have heard him say kill your son. But you did express it. But I'm gonna let you go ahead and explain that.
Yeah, I'm sure he called me a bitch at least once. I actually started going through some of his old stuff to try to find it, but that's just hours and hours and hours of hearing him, and I don't want to do that. But the bottom line is this: he has called me a liar repeatedly. He has accused me of doing things I did not do, never did do, never would do. He's included this unfortunate situation that's currently going on with my granddaughter and my son, and inflamed that to levels that should not have gone to as it relates to me and my family. And we've spoken in the past. And he says his justification for all this is because I told my son he was related to Frederick Douglass. I don't see how me stating that one statement causes me to be involved in every video that he makes in a disparaging way towards me, my son, and my family. That has nothing to do with the issues that are on the forefront and are extremely controversial today. I will say this, only because he says this is the main reason why he's doing it. My son had stated many times that we are related to Frederick Douglass. I wanted to ascertain that once and for all. So some years ago, I took a DNA test by Ancestry.com for $99. There was another gentleman who had also taken the DNA, who was a direct descendant of Frederick Douglass. His profile, my profile, did not perfectly match up. As a result, neither one of us being experts in the field, he came to the conclusion we were not related. I piggybacked on that conclusion based on just what we read in black and white. Okay. I came back, being transparent, and stated what I saw and what I concluded, so that Lenon Honor can stop using this false statement as his reason to continue to drag myself and my family into his obviously profitable denunciations of my son and what he's doing. Now, if he wants to deal with my son one-on-one on this, do it. Stop using my name, stop using my family, stop using my dead wife, stop using my advocacy in my community, stop using my military time, stop using everything that he knows about me.
Lies.
In a negative way.
This is what Lenon Honor was doing. This is what this Negro was doing. This is the things that Brother Jamal is saying. And that I don't watch Lenon. For those that watch Lenon, y'all know this in the chat, but I don't watch Lenon, so I don't watch him like that. You know what he's saying. And I had no idea.
I just want to pause it real quick to let you cookie cunt bitches know, those who followed the Cookie Crush chat out of Lenon Honor's little clout chasing group, because all he's doing is making clout off of Umar Johnson's name. Shame on y'all. Shame on each and every single one of you who follow this man. If it was up to me, y'all be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. And the other stuff I want to say, but for YouTube purposes, I don't want to get flagged. I'd rather be on Twitch right now playing Fortnite. But I'm not going to be long. I'm just going to let this play out, and I'm going to show you how much of an asshole this dude is.
He was saying derogatory statements about Umar's family, particularly brother Jamal, but it's obviously the case.
I have talked to Lenon online and offline. I've never insulted him, called him out his name, disrespected him or his family in any way whatsoever. And I'm extremely upset that at this point in time, in light of what's going on with my family, unfortunately as public as it is with my son and his daughter, that this guy continues to use not only my son for bait, but also my family.
And I'm sure that Jamal knows what's going on with the situation between his son and, of course, his granddaughter. Granddaughters. I'm sure he knows about all that. So I don't have to get into details and all that. Even though I'm extremely disappointed in the both of them, this is, I'll let them handle it. But it seems like to me that, she's not making it any different. She's making it difficult. She's making it worse. But that's all I'm gonna say on that. I'll let it continue. What up, Greg?
I'm sure he can get enough views and clicks just from my son. He doesn't need me. He doesn't need my family. I've reached out to some legal figures that asked them what can be.
Okay, we have a little bit of technical.
And to hear this, and then to be told from their friends what they may have seen or heard on YouTube about their grandfather and their father is ridiculous. I don't have a stake in this thing. This is something that he needs to take up with my son and my son alone. Leave me out of it. Leave my family out of it. Leave my wife out of it. Leave my children out of it.
Yep.
And this is the message I want to get to him.
Yep.
Now, this is the message.
Before that, because like I said, I'm not going to be very long, because this is some shit that ultimately it's not cool. It's not cool at all, but I get it. We're on YouTube to make a lot of money, do a lot of content, yada yada yada, whoopie whoopie woo. But this old nigga needs to recognize, if that were me, if I was Jamal with the military background that I have, he would have a very bad day. A very, very bad day. And the cookie cunt chat can quote it, record it, clip it, write it down, take a picture. I don't give a fuck. Y'all just as sick and twisted as he is. For every video, for every scumbag video that he's done, and I call them a whole bunch of scumbag videos, it's just like, you're no different from Anti-Afro, because you need the money, nigga. I would have took that flute and shoved it where the sun don't shine. And like I said, YouTube purposes, I'll just use certain words. YouTube is being very, very sensitive right now. Very, very, very sensitive. And like I said, it's okay for a swastika to pop up out of some white man arm or some shit. A burning cross could be on a front lawn. It can be recorded. Some white man can yell the word nigger, but I can't say the words that I can say. It's cool when they do it. It's wrong when I do it. Right? It is what it is. Hey, Sugar Bomb. Hey, Lovely. Hey, Tanya. Hear the words.
Hold on, guys. This is the message that of what Jamal was complaining about. Now I want to show you Lenon Honor's response to what Jamal was saying. And I'm going to show you the lack of respect that Lenon Honor has for Umar Johnson's family. Listen to this.
I ain't related to not one of y'all. Okay. I can imagine Jamal there. He was attacking me. he keep on talking about me. And, you know,
And this is Lenon Honor.
Sorry, man. I ain't gonna talk about you again. Stop sending me messages, you bugaboo. Anyway.
This is what he was saying. You see, he taking it lightly. Like seriously, this was Lenon Honor's response. Let me play it one more time.
You say that he's been attacked by Cookie Crisp. I ain't related to not one of y'all. Okay. I can imagine Jamal there. He was attacking me. he keep on talking about me. And, you know, sorry, man. I ain't gonna talk about you again. Stop sending me messages, you bugaboo. Anyway.
Y'all heard that. Y'all heard that, right? Like, stop letting me, stop sending me messages, you bugaboo. Like I said, if that were me, I'd have flew down to Utah, wherever he at. Utah's not that big. I'd have flown down to Utah, and I would have given him the lesson of a lifetime. Again, I can't say what I want to say because of YouTube. YouTube sensitive. YouTube sensitive ass just keeps. I said the word Negro and I got locked out in a comment section. I said the word Negro. That we're used to saying that word. But white folks now want to take the word back. Want to say take the word nigger, negro, nigga, or not nigos, because we know what nigos means. Some of us, Craig don't know what niggas means, but I do. But needless to say, you want to take all the negativity, the negative stuff that has been spewed, has been put on black folks for years. We remix it into nigga, and now all of a sudden you want to take the fucking word back. Fucking YouTube. Anyway, that don't even make no sense. You think you can beat Lenon Honor in 3? I can beat Lenon Honor in 3 rounds? You're asking me? 3 rounds is not enough. I don't box, sir. I street fight. That's the law of the land around here. Of course, I got gloves. I got boxing gloves. I got MMA boxing. I got MMA boxing gloves. I got regular boxing gloves. I got golden. box. Well, I don't even know what my golden boxing gloves are, but I got all those. But unless he connects with DJ Hamp, I'm not boxing that nigga. We street fighting. He too easy. He too soft. All he gonna do is call the motherfucking police. That's all he gonna do. But he need to take. I mean, he need to take care of his families. That's why he need the money, right? But anyway, it's not about me. This is about if it were Jamal, if it were Dr. Johnson. Dr. Johnson is a retired military vet. If it were him, he would have a bad day. It ain't got nothing to do with me. It don't affect me. It wouldn't affect me at all. I mean, we can go tick for tack online. That's mainly what people do. But we're talking about a man that's not online. He's offline doing offline stuff for his community in Philadelphia, and he's been doing that. All right. He doesn't just sit on his behind and just talk shit, right? He actually gets up and he does something for his community. That's well proven. I've talked to him plenty of times myself. Back then, that's a good guy. Tiffany don't mainly like him, but that's beside the point. But anyways, like he does nothing. He does nothing wrong. That's a regular dude, but he's being fucked with by Lenon. And you just heard him. I'll stop messing with you, you bugaboo. That's just like he was sitting in the back of the class and he keep poking and poking, and finally he get up and tell the teacher, which is his right, which is he has the right to do, and he's like, "Oh, you little snitch, you would have got popped right there, boy. Ooh, you would have got popped if it were me." But of course, people sneak in and they say, "Oh, you so violent. Oh, We-On-Loc, you're so violent." I'm telling Lenon, tell him, tell the cow, tell him I don't care. Please let it get back to me. Please, I want it to.
Be back to the bugaboo. Anyway,
This is what he was saying. You see, he taking it like seriously. This was Lenin out of response. Let me play it one more time.
and say that he's been attacked by Cookie Crisp. I ain't related to not one of y'all. Okay. I can imagine Jamal there. He was attacking me. And he keep on talking about me. And, you know. All right, man. I ain't gonna talk about you again. Stop sending me messages about the boot. Anyway.
Yeah, you just talking shit right now, bro. That nigga ain't pulling up. Wait, who we gonna pull up on? In his wife's car, allegedly his wife's car. You gonna tell his wife, I'm gonna come to Las Vegas. I'm gonna pull up on We-On-Loc. Yeah, right. I will laugh my ass off. Let that nigga come to Vegas. Let that son bitch come to Vegas. I will hop in the car and I will drive down to where he is at, slap him in his slap him in his right side, make the left side jealous, and walk and just go home. Before I go home, I'm going to Wingstop to get me some wings and go right back home. I'm gonna eat the motherfuckers with a smile on my face. He said, "Pull cross-face chicken wing. You use no, not the crip. No. I want him to do try to do the crippler. You talk about the crippler crossface, right? Oh, whoa, no, you talk. No, I don't know. Craig, that's some gay ass shit, dog. That nigga put fingers in Bret Hart's mouth when he does that. I don't want no grown ass man fingers in my mouth. Hell nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. You on some bullshit right now.
The insurance, they approved for the insurance for the hospital to do whatever procedure they were on your son. Lenon had a goal of $10,000.
We know about all that. We know about. Thanks, Didura. Hmm? You have to give me a minute. Um, what was I going to say? Oh, hey, Lisa. How are you? I'm not gonna be on for very long. Um, but I will say this. I will say this. He's gonna keep doing and doing and doing and doing. And I could go back as far as in many other situations that he has done throughout the years. And I can say that this dude is a fraud, which he is. I can say that he has done any and everything that he can to get money his damn self, which he has. Um, we have evidence to prove that this dude's a fraud. But and like I said, it is what it is. But right now, this just proves throughout the shadow of a doubt that this dude's a piece of shit. The only reason why I'm making this right now, making this video right now, is I'm just making it well known that this dude's a piece of shit. But people in the cookie cut chat keep following this nigga. And I say, fine. When he gets, and I hope he get, if he doesn't take it off the document, if he doesn't take his name off the document, if he's going to make a shockumentary, and if he's not going to take his name off the document, there's going to be repercussions, right? But you keep aggravating the situation. Um, I'll show it to Lisa if y'all don't mind. I'll show it to Lisa because she's out of the loop on a lot of things, and she don't know who this guy Lenon is. So I'll show it to her one more freaking time. Oh, the boy is doing. Oh my God, fighter is going nuts. I knew this was gonna come out sooner than later. Oh man. But anyway, I'll show it to you, Lisa. Let me see. I'm just gonna show you this part. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. What repercussions? Can't really do shit. You can. You can get his channel flagged, and of course slander and misrepresentation representing your character. Yes, you can get sued for that. You can definitely get sued for that. So let me show Lisa who I'm talking about. This was from the other day, when the whole Jamal Johnson thing came about, but there was a response. I didn't show you the response, but I'm not going to play the whole thing.
because of my son and my son alone. Leave me out of it. Leave my family out of it. Leave my wife out of it. Leave my children out of it. And this is the message I want to get to him.
Now, this is the message. Hold on, guys.
It's a goofy response, but I'll let you listen to it.
That jumps to what Jamal was saying.
And I'm
And I'm going to show you the lack of respect Lenon has for Umar Johnson's family. Listen to this.
I ain't related to not one of y'all. Okay. I can imagine Jamal, man. He was attacking me. And he keep on talking about me. And,
Now, this is Lenon.
All right, man. I ain't gonna talk about you again. Stop sending me messages, you bugaboo. Anyway.
This is what he was saying. You see, he taking it lightly. Like, seriously, this was Lenon response. Let me one more time.
And say he's been attacked by the cookie. I can imagine Jamal, man. He was attacking me. And he keep on talking about me. And, I said, all right, man. I ain't gonna talk about you again. Stop.
There it is. That's it. That's all. Nice, tune of character, huh? No, you can do one of those what you call them, small claim court things. I never did it myself, but best to do is to ignore it. He's ignored it for far too long. He has to hear it from his family and and possibly his family. Everybody watches YouTube, right? And in a part of a corner of the world, you're going to watch YouTube and you're going to smack dab into Lenon at that point. Whenever he goes live, and he is absolutely positive, ignored it. He can't ignore it no more. And he was going to go to the depths of seeing what he can do. But at this point in time, the only thing he can do is just flag his stuff. But if it goes too far, then he can try other means. It wouldn't mean anything, but because the nigga's broke, it wouldn't mean much. It's like you're suing a dude that has no money, basically. You're suing a guy that does not have any money. And I gotta get on the ball. I gotta get on the ball, and because D Durrell, he done shrunk. I gotta stop doing the shit that I'm doing and get to work. But my lower, I need my, I need to see my doctor so he could straighten out my lower back. So my back hurts. If you had any lower back issues, it's like you can't do anything. But it's not an excuse. I'm just saying, get my lower back straight, and we getting to work. Um, No, but the point is to ignore it is to ignore is to not watch. I get it, right? But the more and more you get into it, and also the shockumentary or the document, he's been proclaiming to come out with many just other bullshit. It's the same old, same old. You're not gonna get anything new other than the new videos that come out, and they don't tell anything other than he's got his little pound of flesh from Umar versus his daughter and Umar's daughter and everything else, and he had his little victory that day. He has a little victory that day, but needless to say, all the other stuff is old stuff. It's just old stuff. What is he gonna come up with? He came up with a military background. He's been eating cookies in Japan. He's did this. He's did that. Other than that, you can't debate him. Information man, no disrespect, brother. You can't debate him. And another note, I'm getting sick and tired of these goony goo goos that be online talking shit and don't just all up in the Kool-Aid and don't even know the flavor. These up and running young cats. And this old ass nigga that I was arguing with the other day, but I ain't gonna give him no clout. It's like, dude, knock it off. He has no sense. He has no sense. People were just asking him questions, and he went after a dude that was a 12-year-old. Lie. He had to put it. Niggas don't even know how to put it in context because niggas don't know how to read. So relax, my guy. And if I hear the words "Where's the school at?" one more time, if I had a nickel for every time I say, "Where's the school? Where's the school? Where's the school?" This is what black folks do. Where's the school? Where's the school? You know where the school is, stupid. If I had a nickel for every time somebody said that, man, I am up like almost $600,000 right now. For every time someone said, "Where's the school? Where's 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 the school?" He's just like this goofy. Okay. Stop bothering me. Stupid ass. Fuck boy. Pussy. It. Lenon Honor is gay. Yes, I said it. Lenon Honor is gay. Remember Young Guns? When they finally caught Billy the Kid? Young Guns 2. They finally caught Billy the Kid, right? And they gave him the sentence. They was reading the sentence to him, and he be hanged by the neck, that he be dead. Slapping the gavel down. He's like, "You got anything to say for yourself, young man?" Emilio Estevez was good at this. And Emilio Estevez plays Billy the Kid. Billy the Kid is this famous alleged renegade cowboy, whatever. And he goes, "Yeah, I got something to say. You can go to hell. And he started laughing. I'm just saying, this motherfucker is gay. Anybody who does this many videos on Umar Johnson and has not taken a break, he's taken breaks, but has not taken a break, like not one Umar Johnson video at all. See, can I give credit to Anti-Afro? Can I give credit to Anti-Afro Spingali? Not really. Not really. No, not really. Because if I go on X, she got a book of tweets. Well, I don't know. What did it used to be? I keep saying X. What did it used to be? Twitter. If you go onto her Twitter, if it was still Twitter, but it's been taken over by Elon Musk, which is losing, money, by the way, on them Teslas. You will see that she has a book of tweets on Umar. It's letting something else, but I was just showing y'all the response. But I'm gonna watch. Each and every time that he's live. I'm gonna watch. I ain't gonna watch for the whole day because that's too depressing. Hearing this, this is nothing but Umar. He sits in his chair. Wait, let me see if I got the. Let me see. Yep. This is him. I'm in my cookie crush chair. Umar's a piece of shit. I'll see you, Lisa, in the chat. Lisa, thank you very much, Lisa. Thank you very much. That's all he does. I don't want to sit there and listen to him mumble and ramble on for hours and hours and hours. That man will be on 5, 6, 7 hours. Oh, it's time for me to go to bed, but he'll be on there for another hour. Obsessed. Just obsessed. So, in these words, Jamal, just do what you do. Because I know you're not going to sit there for a whole hour listening to this guy ramble on and ramble on and ramble on. If he does it, he said he's not going to do it. We gonna be watching, and if he does it, the only thing we can do is just flag him, get his little channel taken away. But the only thing that's gonna do is he's gonna make another one, and people are gonna follow him. All he has to do is just get out a tweet with his fake, phony, fraudulent ass. All he's gonna do is just make another account or whatever. That's all he's gonna do. So that's not stopping anything. What video that he hasn't taken down, or if YouTube flags him and takes his channel away, he's going to start another one. Let's just keep it up. Let's just keep it real. YouTube does not have the ability to, let's just say, if that were the case, have him not do it again or not make another channel again when you make multiple channels. It's not like he has a Rumble. I don't know if he has Rumble. That's scary. Does this nigga have Rumble? I wonder if he oh my God. Oh my God. Does he have let me see. Cause I have a Rumble and I don't activate it because I said enough is enough. I don't want another channel full of chaos. I don't. That's Tommy Sotomayor. Let me see. Lenon. Let me see. Lenon Honor. Let me see. Oh my. He doesn't. Oh my. Hell has frozen over, ladies and gentlemen. He does not, unless I'm looking at it wrong, he does not have a Rumble account. But don't tell him. He might create one. Hell, that's frozen over. Shit. I'm shocked. What's shocking me is how come Craig hasn't donated to my coffee fund? Yeah, I'm calling you out, Craig. Give me some money for my coffee fund, Craig. You delinquent. Ain't that right, Lisa? He ain't delinquent. He be saying, man, I ain't sending this fool shit, son. Come on, son. I ain't sending this dude shit, son. You better go out there and hustle, kid. Get out there and hustle. Make something of yourself, son. You be playing Nas in the background. Shout out to, Khalees. Oh, good Lord. I'm like, I love Khalees every single day, but that's a sidebar. But anyway, that's it. That's all. And it didn't even take 3 hours. It didn't take 4 hours to bash this nigga's head in YouTube wise. But it don't take no 5 or 6 hours to express how I feel about this asshole. No. I said what I said, and I said what I said what I said, and I said what I meant. And that nigga is not gonna pull up. He got 5 kids he needs to be raising. That nigga is not pulling up. Stop. Facts better get you and hit the block, son. That's what I'm talking about, kid. You better hit the block, son. Yeah. Oh, no, bro. There's too many feds around, dog. Too many feds. Too many feds. Too many snitches. Too many snitches up in this mouth. Nah, I couldn't even do it around y'all because there's too many snitches. I'd rather lose 50 pounds and go on a Chippendales or something. Lisa, what would my Chippendales name be? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I was just playing. Don't answer that. No, I'll be too degrading for me. That'd be too degrading. But you go to a woman to see her butt niggas like, I'm a man. I like to see women strip. Duh, just like every other heterosexual male likes to see a woman strip. But I was saying it would be degrading for me to happen to, never mind. If it were my last resort, I will tell you, if it were my final resort, right? And no, I ain't working for no damn Burger King or McDonald's. If it were my last resort, I probably would pack on some pounds, pack on some muscle, lose about 30% of my body weight, and let the rest of the fat that's here, I would turn it into muscle. And then my name would probably be I'm gonna say a boring name, or I'm gonna give you a letter G. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes G, and I'll just be boring as hell. All right, I'm shaking my tush for 5 minutes. You ladies, come on. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that at all. But anyway, thank you for this Thank you for the moment. Thank you for the time that you spent with your boy. But I got more depressing shit that I need to do. I will be on tomorrow, um, talking about some other shit that need to be talked about. Of course, the whole Jasmine Crockett situation has gone out of hand, and white folks are crashing the hell out. It's going to be interesting. Come watch. Please. Pretty please.